Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to use Microsoft Copilot AI. This is simply an interactional chatbot system which will allow you to generate a lot of conversational mode, which is very precise if you set up the settings to be very precise, or could be very generic. Where you find the Copilot? Well, first of all you gotta go on bing.com, okay, and then we go on the actual AI Bing. There is a section over here very similar to the one that you have on Google search, right, where you have filtered messages, images, maps, news. You will find the Copilot over here. All you gotta do is to click on it. You will have an access as long as you log in into Bing. When you're already here, first thing that you want to do, you want to set the settings appropriately. Depending on what kind of searches or what kind of AI generative mode you want to work with, there are creative mode, there is a balance mode, and there is a precise mode. So the main difference, as you may have guessed, is essentially you will be getting different results by filtering different type of information. So the response over here will simply allow you to have a different type of outcome. So of course, if you're working on your thesis, if you're working on a formal document, you want to make sure that you set the settings on precise. If you scroll down, now you will see that as every AI chat bot, you will have suggestions just simply to get you started and to at least give you some ideas. As you can see, first suggestion is write a short essay that analyzes the merits of universal basic income. Second, what should I pack for a 10-day trip in the mountainous region, right? In our example over here, guys, we're gonna scroll down and we are going to look for something unique. In our particular case, we can click on the keyboard on the lower right side, right? And we're going to ask how long usually is the winter in New York. We're gonna ask this simple question and let's see what kind of response we will get. You need to understand that even though this is a chatbot, it still utilizes a lot of data that is generated not only from the Bing as a search engine, but also from Google. And a lot of the websites that provide up-to-date information, such as the weather, as you can see, we received 2 links, the same experience that we had using just the Bing search. Every single piece of information that is provided comes with links underneath. So as we saw over here, we are having that in New York, winter typically lasts December to February. The average temperature, okay, blah, blah, blah. Now you can essentially share what was generated over here. You see the small share icon underneath, right? You have an options to share through Facebook, through email. You can simply copy the link and embed the link into your website or your blog post. You can share this to Pinterest as well, which gives me a different idea how you can grow in a different manner, right? The second thing that you want to point over here, you can actually copy by clicking on the second option over here. You can like it or dislike it. And of course, based on the previous question, we do have some suggestions underneath, like what is the best time to visit New York City? How do I prepare for winter in New York City? I think this is very easy, very basic. Let's click on the left side over here and try to find out even more information about more in depth of our topic. For example, what is the worst weather-wise time to be in New York? I think it's kind of slow. I think we all do agree with this. It's kind of slow. The worst time to visit New York City, typically December to February, this month. So yeah, I definitely could agree with that. Additionally, the summer could be uncomfortable due to high temperatures above 80. Okay, we have two websites on the site. Nothing special so far, my dear friends. Let's click on the small right side where you see the small camera icon. Well, here we can essentially upload an image and see what will actually happen. Are we gonna get some information about the image? What is this car? Let's test it. all we gotta do is you gotta train these models more and more. The more data they actually get fed away, the better the accuracy will improve dramatically. Privacy blue hide faces and Copilot. Still waiting. Analyzing the image. Okay, we got some answers. Wow, look at this. The car in the image is a Ferrari sports car. It's a bright yellow convertible model. Okay. Can you... Let's see. Can you guess what model is and how much does it cost? Very, very interesting, guys. Let's see. Are we gonna get impressed? Or we might be disappointed. Let's see. They already got the car. They got the car, right? They got the model. Which if you look, if I scroll back up, it's hard to see the logo, right? I can see the logo, okay, because I know the car, but maybe if you're not a car enthusiast, you might think that that's a McLaren or something. The only downside so far, I see that it takes a while for the actual Bing to process, which is not a good thing. Unfortunately, we didn't get the answer for our question. Well, guys, essentially I cannot. Let's ask for location. Last chance. I use Bart AI to give us a location. Let me see this one. Give me the best route to go from Central Park to Brooklyn Bridge. Let's see, can we operate with maps? I'm really kind of disappointed about this particular replies. With Bart AI, guys, we got like the whole map, we got the whole route, we got the different routes, the duration of the routes, potential traffics. Let's see, here we're getting the routes. Sure, here is the option you can get from Central Route 79th Street, FDRs. This approximate 9.7 mile, okay, 25 minutes drive. Route 1, Route 2, Route 3, okay. Let's see, can you include the map as well? Let's see, can we get the map? Can we get the map? If we get the map, I think we can give a good grade, average good grade. If not, it still works hard with images. Okay, we got the map over here, guys. Last thing, can you direct me while driving through the voice? Oh, this will be hard. Let's see. I'm sorry for any confusion, but as a text-based assistant, I am unable to provide real-time voice direction while you're driving. I recommend using GPS mapping. Okay. Well, guys, you see the flaws and the potential, improvements for the Google Bing. Nothing special over here, guys. We saw that the Copilot is still work in progress. Nothing crazy so far. Let me know what you guys think about this. For more tips and tricks, subscribe and come back for more.